And you click on the NVIDIA graphics card, the first one, you scroll down, and it tells you it's an AMD graphics card. Did I literally just get scammed on stream again? This is the third time! And I've only been here for 20 minutes on this website. Like, I just keep scrolling and I see like this nice offer for a Samsung Odyssey, like expecting it's a Samsung Odyssey, and instead I get the discount AliExpress version, which doesn't even have OLED on it, but it costs more. How is this happening? I love living in Germany. For context, I recently upgraded my PC, so I decided to check out the biggest German electronics store live on stream, just to check out how competitive they actually are. And as I know, Germany has better stores, but this one is kind of special. And right here we go. And let's just find out how it can be that they are not the number one, okay? Let's just find out. So, let's say we want to buy a graphics card, okay? Let's say we want to buy a graphics card. Oh, look here, we're getting Agriculture Simulator for 70 euros. Collector's edition. I mean, it's a collector's edition. Maybe it's really that expensive. But why are they having so much Agriculture Simulator? What? There's multiple of them. No way. They're adding like literally just a light, a flashlight. Okay. Enough joking about this. Let's check them out for... Wait. Let's buy a graphics card, okay? Let's be realistic. Let's buy a graphics card. I'm just curious, like, do they have good graphics cards here? Where do I even find graphics cards to begin with? Can I just... Oh, there we go. Graphics cards. Let's see. Don't poke me in the eye. That's not healthy. I'm gonna die. Okay, let's see. So we have a 4060. We have a 4060. We have a 4070. Is that a normal price? Like just dollars and euros are almost the same. Is 700 euros a normal amount for a 4070 Ti? That sounds a bit much. 4060 Ti. 4080 Super. Are those normal prices? Wait, I just wanna compare, okay? 1 second. Let's compare prices, okay? Drag this in here. 4080. I never heard of the brand either. What is a KFA? Oh no, I think that's like their local brand. Like it's a special one they have. So let's say 4080 Super. 4080 Super. There's a competitive pricing. Oh wow. They're actually having competitive pricing. Okay, so this one is normal, okay. So they're still selling a 1660, which is fair. Also, oh, this is like their own brands. I get it. Oh, but those are like special actions. They are like discount. I don't know. They literally have only one brand there. Is this like normal for retailers? Why is there only one brand? It's one brand. Wait a second. You know, like, this is not a lot of choice. There's a total of 12 graphics cards. I mean, you know, like, too much choice is just hurting the brain, you know? Like, why would you need comparisons between different models if you got a pink KFA2 GeForce RTX 4070 Super? With a phone app to change the color of your fans. Why is that even a thing in the first place? Okay, so I'm just trying to understand. I know, but like, I just thought it's funny. I don't know, like, what do they even sell? I'm gonna be honest here, they're like apparently the biggest electronics store in my country, and I have no clue what they're even selling in the first place. I don't know, they wanna be competitive to Amazon, but like, I have no clue what they're even selling in the first place. I checked them out like 2 times when I wanted to buy something, and it turned out that they're like 20% above the average price. So they're like literally just to buy iPhones? Because when I checked, like, what kind of headphones do they have? Okay, let's check headphones, okay? Let's check headphones, okay? Why are they only having wireless, Bluetooth, in-ear, and do they have like normal headphones? Why is Apple AirPods its own category? Listen, man, I'm not trying to like be really like nitpicky about this, but why is Apple AirPods its own category? Okay, let's check out headphones. Okay, what is this? Like the frequency is kind of bad. Like comparing to what I have, what I have experienced, like the frequency is kind of low here, like 20 to 20,000 hertz. The low end is kind of low, and the high end is kind of also low. Like the low end should normally be like. Wait a second. Oh, what kind of headphones do I have? Oh, wait. Yeah, I have those ones right here. So let me just change the language to English, so it's not Germany, it's like England language. England language, let me just change it because I can. Yeah, there we go, this is like a actual understandable language. So those are the headphones I use, right? Right here. I know they're cable bound. Cable bound is always better when it comes to actual stats. I know that. But what is the... Yeah, look, 5 to 40,000 hertz. 20 to 20,000. I mean, that's an unfair comparison. Those ones are like 300 euros. It's not fair comparison. I go like specifically this brand. I just really like this brand, you know? Okay, so like, why the... Why is like, where are the headphones for gaming? Where are like the good headphones? Where are the good headphones? Where are the good headphones? I don't want to rent my headphones. If I want to buy something, I want to buy it. Okay, let's enter gaming headphone, okay? Let's just go with normal cable-bound headphones, okay? Let's go with normal cable-bound headphones. How much am I... Oh, wait, but they're... I did select cable. Oh, they are cable. 16 euros? I don't know how much I trust a 16... Did I end up on AliExpress? Is this AliExpress? Yo, hold on. Oh wait, I wanna check those out. Like, this is a good brand. I don't have any clue. I never used Bose. I never used those. Where's the technical data for them? I'm looking for the technical data. No, no, that's just a battery. Where's the technical data? How much am I gonna trust the microphone on this thing? Okay, listen. Those are hella nice, comfortable. That's fair. But what if I wanna know how good they actually are? It's telling me everything. Except the actual, like, headphone data. Where's the headphone data? It's telling me... I know, but like, that's my point, what I'm trying to make. The biggest electronics retailer in Germany is like... There's no details. Why is like everyone buying there if there's no details? Are people just like... Are people just gonna be like, oh look, 27 euro headphones, those are gonna be amazing. Man, I love living in a in a call center. This is just yelling like I'm a call center worker. Man, and they got their alternatives, the Sennheiser ones for 10 times the price and the Philips ones for twice the price. And neither of them have cable. Listen, man, I'm just telling you. If this is the biggest competitor to Amazon, Germany is lost. Because Amazon is not competing by like doing anything unfair. The only thing they have is that they actually have the technical data in their item description. And they have an actual working refund policy. I don't want to be mad, but having a working refund policy is a big benefit. Anyway, I love my 16 euro headphones. They're gonna not just fall apart in the next 5 minutes. Oh no, I again missed the event. Okay, I just wanna keep browsing until I find actual... And it's still trying to... Oh, yo, wait, no way. I had those in school. I had those headphones in school. And those ones are actually giving the technical data. Like the 798 euro ones have the technical data. But the other ones don't. You know, like those ones like those have the technical data, but the 200 euro ones? Nope. Don't need the technical data for the 200 euro ones. What are those? I know what HyperX is, I never used them either. I mean, to be fair, I only used one brand of headphones, and that brand is the one that I earlier showed you, Biodynamic. They're really nice. Did we literally end up on AliExpress that the biggest selling point is kitty ears? No way. No way. I had those kind of headsets when I was really young. They sucked so much. Those ones sucked so much. It was awful. Like, those headphones would literally fall apart after 3 weeks. Yeah, this was a headphone that I used because I was broke as a child. Yeah, there we go. You know you want to. And no, listen, if I want to, I'm going to buy a gaming chair of kitty ears, okay? Like, listen, we're going with a gaming chair of kitty ears. You know what? I'm actually gonna No, you will see, okay? You will see. I will, like, show you. I'm soon having my birthday, okay? If I scratch enough money together, we're gonna do so. Ah! I just hit my foot. Ah! Anyway, what I wanted to say is, this is like... What I really want to show is, you go to graphics cards. They have drones. What are they selling drones for? Are they gonna bomb me? Why is there only 10 graphics cards here? Do they have... Oh, they have AMD graphics cards. There, look. And... Okay, so, hear me out. Under the category of graphics cards, they have 11 graphics cards. But if you enter AMD graphics card, you find 401 results. And under AMD, you find 3 graphics cards named NVIDIA. If you go to AMD, you find 3 graphics cards named NVIDIA. And you click on the NVIDIA graphics card, the first one. You scroll down, and it tells you it's an AMD graphics card. This is a ASRock 90 NVIDIA Grafikkarte. And this is literally peak management. AMD graphics card built by NVIDIA. As we can see, the manufacturer of this graphics card is NVIDIA. NVIDIA has built the AMD RX 6800. Why? I don't know. This is wilding right here. I don't know. Honestly don't know. Also, apparently you need 800 watts to even run it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they told me this is a toaster. But this is like just so funny. You just go here, it's AMD NVIDIA. That is the peak. I might say this is the peak, but then we go to CPUs. We go to CPUs. You think this is the peak? No, this is the beginning. It's getting worse. We go to CPUs. We go to AMD. AMD CPU. Unless they fixed it by now. Where was it? AMD 100. Processor white. At least it's white, you know, at least the color is right, you know? At least the color is right. You scroll down. You scroll down. AMD Ryzen 5. Core i5. Ryzen 5600X. I guess Intel and AMD just had a baby. I don't even know by this point, like... This is getting confusing. I don't even know by this point. We have the NVIDIA AMD graphics card. And we are having the Intel Ryzen 5. I really love my Ryzen CPU on Intel based on Intel. It's a Ryzen, but at least it has Intel on site, you know? It's like having an identity crisis. I hate it where a processor just randomly has an identity crisis and doesn't know what he is anymore. Yeah, like, you know, you just have this comparison between the Ryzen 5 7800 X3D and 5800. Between your Ryzen 7, and your Core i5. Like, come on. And this is basically hardware shopping in Germany, if you just use the biggest one. Now don't worry, that's okay, because at least there's one thing they have, which is iPhones. Thank you for following, thank you. That's a big thing. At least they have iPhones, you know? At least they have iPhones. I love having my 1 billion iPhones. How many iPhones am I even gonna buy? 5? Yeah, I have no clue. Like, I just thought this was super funny because this is the biggest German hardware, the biggest German electronics dealer. I would not call them a dealer because it's like drug dealing. After I've seen everything they're selling, this is like drug dealing. So, when it comes to how do we make them compatible to Amazon, you know, because that's their goal. They want to make themselves competitive with Amazon, you know, like with the big US company. So, I want to do some very. Let me just give some very insane ideas. First, we make the categories a bit less confusing. Why is there 3 different categories just saying that they have sales? Why is there 3 different things that are just saying they have sales? I don't understand it. And then, maybe we should make sure about what we put in the store. And maybe, just maybe, if we want to stay competitive, let's have competitive pricing. Let's not. Actually, I'm not finding it anymore. I'm actually not finding it anymore. But there was a graphics card being literally sold for 4,000 euros, and it was just totally outdated. I don't even know by this point. You know, like, out of all the things they could be selling, no, I don't want to buy a. No, that's not what I meant. There's a gaming PC right next to a cooler. I really needed a room cooler. Let's have a room temperature regulator. Yeah, here we go. 1,094 euros for this graphics card. Baby phone. No, not baby phone, but like your walkie-talkie, you know. Man, I really love my 9,999 euro graphics card. It's like, you know... Yeah, and this is why this store is not yet competitive. They are like in the business, you know, they're in the business for like... I think like half a century, but they're not competitive. But don't worry, they're gonna become competitive again whenever they sort out their little issues. Anyway, I don't think I'll buy components here just because this is like slightly... I don't think I've ever seen them be competitive in pricing, like ever. Actually, let's look up a screen, okay? Let's say I want to buy a monitor there, okay? Let's say I want to buy a monitor. Like an actual reasonable purchasing. Let me just fix that. There we go. Fixed. Okay. Let's say a reasonable purchasing. Guys, I need your help. Are those good prices? This right here. 1440p, 27 inches, 219 euros, Acer. What kind of display is it? I mean, Acer's nice. I have an Acer right now. For a second screen? Let's check. What kind of... What kind of display is it? VA. Okay, it's a VA. No, VA is the cheapest one, no? Yeah, but like the panel type is also important, you know? The panel type is also important. Like, I personally use IPS. IPS isn't the best, but I could afford the OLED monitor, you know? Like, OLED is like something else. I can't afford it, sadly, right now. Just not in there for me, price-wise. So, 1 second. Let me just quickly Google this one. Price comparison. Nope, they're actually the cheapest. But at the same time, they're also the only seller of the screen. They're the single only store having the screen in offer. I would like to compare it, but I can't because there's no comparison, because they're the only store selling it. Yo, what is this? I actually think when it comes to the screens, they aren't that bad either. Are they? I don't know, like, I need you guys' feedback. I'm not having enough experience of this. But they don't seem that bad price-wise. What is that? Well, let me see. Man, like... Why is it so dark? Isn't it like early in the day for you or something? Like early afternoon? Like, you're American, no? Why is it so dark? Do you live in a cave? It's a nice setup, but do you live in a cave? Genuine question. Sometimes the answer to those questions is not as immediate as it seems. But it is a very nice setup, I'll give you that. Oh, that's a big screen. No, is this the Odyssey one? It looks big. I don't know if this is the Odyssey one. Yeah, but where's the light? Or do you just take the image in the night? That might be the case. Maybe you just didn't take the image right now. Well... how big is that screen? It looks... no, it's only as big as a case, so it can't be that big. Maybe you just have like a small keyboard, like it's a little dwarf keyboard? No, the screen has to be big. No, the screen has to be big. 32, okay, I was right, it was not that big, but it was like not that small. It's like a bit bigger than average. That's what they all say. It's a bit bigger than average. Why is your desktop this clean when it comes to the setup? How is it that clean? You have a massive desk, actually. I just noticed. You have a really massive desk. I mean, I don't have a small room, but my desk is small. It's because the shelves around it. I see. So, the case looks nice. The screen is nice. But this didn't answer my question if the prices here are comparable. I'm still trying to understand. Ah, this is not the Odyssey that I'm looking for. Is this even OLED? No, it's 4K. I'm gonna be honest here, I don't care about 4K. Like, okay, chat, who in chat literally cares about 4K? Like, do any of you care about 4K? Like, never ever did I catch myself being like, yeah, I really need 4K for my gaming monitor. Like, nicer colors, sure, OLED is nice, OLED is good. Yeah, 2K is fine, right? Like, OLED with better colors is good. But who is getting... Like, who would be getting themselves a 4K monitor? Like, OLED is good. Like, you see the difference with OLED. If you have an OLED screen, you'll see the difference. It's a big color difference, actually. Like, a massive color difference between IPS and OLED. But when it comes to 4K, like, what do you play your PC like? Do you like sit down and like just like, you know, you just like, I'm not sure if I can see in detail. I need to get closer. I need to really check out those hairy armpits of this character. Oh no, like literally, who needs 4K like that? Listen. Yeah, what else would you want to see in 4K? Like, if you're especially close to the screen, like, what are you doing? Like, just walking up to your screen. So, if you have a VR headset, you'll understand that 4K with a VR headset is really important because you're literally in front of the screen. If you don't have 4K on a VR headset, it's kind of blurry. But for a normal gaming screen? Seriously? I don't know. 27 inches? Ah, that's a nice one. Curved 34 inches, that's like... But it's again 4K. No, it's not, it's 1440p. It's just a weird white resolution. This one is nice. This one is really nice. This one is really nice. I wish that I knew that they are competitive price-wise. Let me just check. This is the same screen. This one is 200 euros more. This one is 200 euros less. This one is VA. The other one is OLED. This one is OLED. I'm getting scammed! Live on stream! How am I ending up getting scammed live on stream? This is literally the same name, but it's like this one is the bad one and the other one... It's the same stats. 240 Hz. Same resolution. Same size. This one is OLED. This one isn't. No way! Did I literally just get scammed on stream again? This is the third time. And I've only been here for 20 minutes on this website. Like, I just keep scrolling and I see like this nice offer for a Samsung Odyssey. Like, expecting it's a Samsung Odyssey. And instead I get the discount AliExpress version, which doesn't even have OLED on it. But it costs more. How is this happening? I love living in Germany. I mean, am I just being nitpicky? Like, genuine question, am I just being nitpicky, or why is it that like every single time when I check another store it turns out that, you know, there's something wrong, something catchy? Am I just being nitpicky, or is this just the case? At least he didn't buy it. Well, you know, I'm just saying, I don't even know, like, I don't even know by this point, like, it's just what we're dealing with. It could be worse, right? Could be worse. So, but surely there's like a... This is one of the most popular gaming screens, so no way. No way. They have the AliExpress version of it again. Okay, what is it called? Okay, if I now check this and it turns out that... No, this one is correct. This is just like the cheap version of it. This is just a cheap version of the big one. Okay, okay, got it. I still don't quite get why, the why. So wait a second. This is the good one, right? This is the good one, though. No, this is also not a good one. Huh? Did I just name it wrong? Or... With this OLED screen, where's the OLED part? Wait, this... They have a million variants, but not a single one is the good version? Okay, another one? This... No, this is just the one from above. This is like also just a cheap version. Oh... We found the good one. No, that's your thing. 1 second. We found the good one. Finally. No, wait. I'm on the wrong tab. It's actually cheaper. No, I think it's actually, were both of them OLED? But it never said OLED for it. Am I just... Oh, it's not OLED. Like, this one is just not OLED, okay. This one just isn't OLED to begin with. Like, it's just VA to begin with. I'm not a fan of VA. The colors are just not as nice as they could be. Wait, so... Where? I'm trying to find a single OLED monitor. If I'm not finding a single OLED monitor here, I'm going insane. But this is gonna be an OLED monitor, right? No. But one of them has to be QLED. I mean, is QLED like... Yeah, but I just expected that, like, if we found OLED, but like... The Samsung Odyssey is like kind of famous for being OLED. No, like the good one is of OLED tech, like OLED, right? Feel lost. Just wanted to buy a single OLED screen and like...